neutral Coliseum. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. On the hill here today, Paul Blackburn.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
So just about set. And stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started. First pitch, 107. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Two here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass, it's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
J.D. Martinez swings through one there. Next offering is in for a strike. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup and start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Righty to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Red Sox go down quietly. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Bottom of the first. And pitching here today, Nathan Eovaldi.
He's had his ups and downs in his career, as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first, at the plate, Sean Murphy. The athletic, the catcher. And the pitch. Murphy. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, and all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Laureano comes up to hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bravo.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Up against the wall, and makes the catch. And time now to check out the A's lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Sean Murphy.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big, they feel like all this pressure. I've got to get these runs in, but somehow...
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes the runner. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
So here's Brown at the plate.
The right fielder. Set.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Seth Brown goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's Elvis Andrews.
Not shortstop.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Yeah.
2 outs, base is empty. Chad Pinder now. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. So here's Christian Vasquez. Vasquez having a lot more success on the road this season. Blackburn back to work. Fought off foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Here's Alex Ferdugo.
The center fielder, number 99. Alex Ferdugo.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Kemp handles the chance to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6. The second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Here's Christian Arroyo. In there for strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. Noisy makes the catch, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Back in Oakland, bottom of the inning. Here's Christian Pache.
The athletic.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The wind of the pitch. In the air out to center. Ferdugo going back some more. And a quick out, number 1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Yeah. Lowry.
Here's Lowry now. On the ground, right side. to Dahlbeck. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
Sheldon Noisy up next for the A's. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field.
Up next for
Here's Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Now fly ball to right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Ferdugo quickly throws it in, and that holds the runner at third base. And that'll put runners at the corners with two
Now
away.
batting, center fielder, Bravo. Laureano.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. His second of the year. It's 6-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Number 60 gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 60, Tyler Davis.
Tony Kemp up next for the A's. Doubled his first time up.
The second baseman, Tony.
On the ground, Arroyo collects it. Throws to first, and that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Off for the Red Sox,
Blackburn back to work.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
And a good eye there.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. And one out now. Here's Kike Hernandez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. there to left center, and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Here's Trevor Story. Swings through that one, 0-1. Bogarts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
Got him. That ends the frame. One left for the Red Sox. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Seth Brown. And the pitch. And a swing and a line drive into right field. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Elvis Andrews. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to the left side. Off balance feed, there's one. To Dahlback, double play.
The left fielder, number 10.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6 hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
And now, Chad Pinder. Trying to bunt his way on. And he picks it up in foul territory. In the air out towards right center. Snags it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, J.D. Martinez. And a pitch. To the right side. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Laureano pulls it down, 1 down. Here's Christian Vasquez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Red Sox lead 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here in the East Bay. And here is Christian Pache.
Leading off for the A's.
The wind of the pitch.
Christian.
That one hammered left field. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Here's Jed Lowry. the line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's going to be Sheldon Noisy. And he's already singled in this game. Bounced up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So here's Murphy now. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. And it hits the fence. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Murphy caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the A's 6, and the Red Sox nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now Christian Arroyo.
Leading off for Boston, the second baseman.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Kemp gets it to first. One away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Oh, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Stepping in, Enrique Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 outs. Tapped in front of the plate, and he grabs it in foul ground. Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. 3rd out. Nothing doing for Boston. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Laureano.
Ripped on a line to center. Ferdugo makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Here's Tony Kemp. Ripped on a line. Ferdugo makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 15.
Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. Out towards right center field. Ferdugo on the move, makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The right fielder, number 2.
Swings and misses. That's strike one. When you look at Sander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
So the batting order turns over. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. In there for strike one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
One down, base is empty. That's out to center field. Right there is Laureano. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, J.D.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, J.D. Martinez. Line drive, caught. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the A's 6, and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the 6, striding to the plate now for Oakland.
Leading off for the A's,
The pitch.
shortstop, Elvis.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Ferdugo gets under it, and there's one down.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Chad.
So digging in, Chad Pinder. That one the other way. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So now the DH spot, Christian Pache. This one squared up, down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. He sends it out of here. 3rd home run of the season. It's 8-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. Was like BP all over again.
Now batting.
And here is Jed Lowry. That's towards center. Ferdugo settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Sheldon. Noisy.
And now the first baseman, Sheldon Noisy. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there. Base hit. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one's gone. Sean Murphy circles the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 10-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Austin Davis. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. To third. Devers throws out to first, and Laureano is retired. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Blackburn back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the leadoff hitter set down 0 for the 7th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Vasquez is gone. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex Ferdugo.
And next for the Red Sox, Alex Ferdugo. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Down in order go the Red Sox. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The athletic. The second baseman,
Here comes a pitch.
Jeff.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Ferdugo raging back towards the wall. Makes a nice running catch. One up, one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 11-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Digging in for Oakland, Elvis Andrews.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis.
Into center. Ferdugo moving under it. Snags it for the second out.
Up next for the left fielder,
Chad Pinder up next for the A's. Fly ball to right. Bogarts drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run as the A's are on top. We're at the top of the 8th, so stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo.
Red Sox.
And a pitch.
Christian Arroyo.
In the air, center field. Laureano sizes this one up, and there's one down.
Now
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox.
Dahlbeck.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Enrique Hernandez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Tosses across to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back in Oakland, bottom of the 8th. Now the A's designated hitter, Christian Pache.
The designated hitter. Christian
The pitch.
Pache.
Center field. Ferdugo settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 8, Jed Lowry.
Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. A switch hitter batting right. Line drive to short and caught. Next up for the A's, Sheldon Noisy.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Out to center, Ferdugo settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is that. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they still lead it 11-0. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off the ball.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. So, a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. On the ground to third. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting. Trevor.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's Trevor Story now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Out front and foul to the left side. 0-2 now. And he chases that one. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stealth in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. Such an important mindset to have out there on the mound.
And that'll do it. The A's slugged their way to a win in this one.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished where he started.
11-0 your final score. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.